I would do that again. Oh yeah, the record. Oh, now it doesn't even lift up. Hi, I'm Matt, the in-house GPT-ologist here at Red Pepper, and welcome to another edition of Touch on Tech, where we cover the latest in emerging technologies. Join us, will you? Emerge with us. Technologies. So OpenAI has released their GPT-3 model, which is an upgraded version of their GPT-2 model. So the GPT-3 model is trained on 175 billion parameters, which is just tons of internet data. And it's able to recreate text and even code that seems like it was generated from a human. So this model's got a lot of people turning their heads because they're wondering, what can this thing do that we haven't even thought about yet? We thought that if you gave this model more data, it would get less accurate. But it's the opposite. It's gotten scarily accurate. It's able to generate all types of things that we thought only humans could do. It can generate funny jokes, like, what's the worst thing about a fish? It's wet. That's a joke from an AI, and I like that joke. The Dead Sea is so dead, it's starting to rise. Yeah. Over the next few weeks, we're going to explore some of the other experiments that are happening with this GPT-3 and see what it can do or can't. We're going to even try and write a touch on tech from this thing, see what it generates. And I'll just say what it tells me to say. So is your hair getting out of control after all this quarantine action? And you just need a haircut, but maybe you still can't get out or don't want to get out? StuffMadeHere has created a robot to do just that. You just sit in this machine and let it use its scissors to cut right around your head, nowhere near your face, not scary at all, and give you the perfect haircut just like that. Before you know it, there's going to be like a little Roomba version of this that sticks to your face, and if you happen to have a beard, it'll just trim it all up and then run off somewhere. So did you ever have a pair of those Air Maxes? They're pretty cool. Nike likes them a lot. So do a lot of people. Well, with all the events being canceled lately, it's hard to kind of get out there and promote the things on the street like they normally would. So Nike created a way to personalize your own shoes from the comfort of your own house. It uses augmented reality to make it to where when you color this coloring book, it's actually coloring a 3D model of the shoes you want. So just pull out your Crayola, scribble a little color on top of those Air Maxes, and now you have a perfectly visualized version of what those shoes could look like. Boom, add to cart. Boom, on my feet. Boom, out the door. So if you remember the Amazon Go stores, which are those ones that have a bunch of cameras and you just walk in, scan your phone, go around, collect things, and then just walk right in out the door like a klepto. And it seems like it's going to be the future of retail because it's very social distancing friendly. For the time being, Amazon's rolled out their own cart. It can actually turn your grocery cart into a tiny little Amazon Go. So you can just put these in any grocery store and it'll work. So all you do is just grab your cart, let it scan a QR code on your app, and it'll connect your phone to your cart. And so from then on, as you scan stuff and throw it in your cart, it's actually ringing it up in the background. And when you walk out the door, boom, you're charged. So are you a fan of My Little Ponies like I am? Well, what if you knew you could create as many My Little Ponies as you wanted and never run out of them? And it would be nice if an AI could just generate infinite amount of ponies. So using NVIDIA's StyleGAN, they're able to generate visuals of ponies that are not even real. They're just based on a bunch of other ponies that existed. You could have computers dream up all types of new visuals. You can dream up humans, you can dream up different Airbnbs, you can generate up all types of new designs for your clothes, or you can generate up a new car, or you can generate a new plant, or you can generate a new universe, or you can generate a new Milky Way galaxy that you want to generate. That was exhausting. Well, that's it for another edition of Touch on Tech, generated by an AI. Am I an AI? Thanks for coming by and spending some time with us. And we hope to see you next time on another edition of Touch on Tech.